haven't used my gimbal in a while. I don't know what's left or right.
I'm waiting for it to...
Did
Yeah, your text came through.
It came through. Okay, cool.
I'm just waiting for the notification so I can share it.
That's fine. We got the time. Whoop, still going up, down.
Yeah, because it's storming. Up, down, all around. Share.
Share.
Twitter.
Tweet.
Tweet. Share.
Hey, what's going on, people? What's happening? It is storming here in Florida right now. Well, at least where we're living. And it knocked out our power, so we're just getting everything kicked back on and getting everything working again. I had to get Alexa to like work everything in the house. So we're doing all of that.
But our
Hey,
neighbor
Mandy,
finally took
what's
their
happening?
trampoline.
Oh yeah, the wind. What?
You said echo and now she turned on.
Oh. And hey, Karen, what's happening? So we had like a gnarly storm before we get into this video. We had a gnarly storm last night of like 50-mile-an-hour winds. And I'm watching The Middle because I love that TV show. And Lisa's like, Tony, you got to come here. I'm like, why? What happened? And she's like, look outside the window. And behind our house is a neighbor with like one of those huge trampolines, like the huge like netted ones. And it completely almost blew over into our neighbor's yard, like over the fence. And I was just like laughing. And this morning it was still there. I took a picture of it and I finally took it down. So yay, finally. Belinda, hey, Mr. and Mrs. from Chile, UK. Oh, it's chilly here too. It is.
It's storming.
It's storming.
All right, I'm all shared up.
Okay.
I live in Tornado Central.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm sorry.
I love tornadoes, though. Don't get me wrong. I always wanted to be a storm chaser, but realized how long you had to go to school for that. And I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Saludos desde Costa Rica.
How would I say, hola?
How would I say hola?
No.
Hola.
I know how to say that. Hola. Rad. Tony, Lisa,
what are you trying to say in English?
Florida. I don't know. Was I
Tony
close?
and Lisa, the Florida?
Yeah, we're here. Was I close?
No.
Pura vida. I don't know what that means either. Rock and roll, though. I need a little more light.
I don't know what you're... Oh, that looks...
Echo, turn on lamp 2. Thank you. A little bit more light. Okay, so this video is exactly what it is. So we were...
exactly what it is.
We were a while ago, like months ago, people kept talking about these old wives' tales of how back in the day, and I'm talking back in the day like many, many moons ago. This isn't like something 10 years ago or whatever. These are many moons around the sun of how people used to figure out the gender, predict themselves if they were having a boy or a girl. So Lisa thought it would be fun. I did too, actually. To see what we're having. So we're going to go over all of these myths.
Thank you.
Now, there are some myths that we're not going to do. Like one of them I know we're not going to do. We're not going to have Lisa pee and then I'm going to like pour it into Drano and see what color it comes out. I'm not going to. Yeah, that's one of the wives' tale. We're not going to do that, so I'll just tell you what that one is. So you would pee in a cup, okay? And then you would get Drano and then you would pour your sample into the Drano and it would turn a certain color. And if it turned a certain color, that would tell you if you were having a boy or a girl. We're not going to do that one
because I don't pee to the world.
Yeah, and I don't have Drano, I don't think. But we're not going to do that one. Loving the baby glow, Lisa. You're looking very well.
Thank you.
Mandy says, Lisa, you're glowing. You look so good.
Thank you.
With your baby bump. Just look at it.
And someone said hi from Costa Rica.
Hello, Costa Rica.
From Paula and Dorian. Hello.
Boy, it's a little space ranger. Well, we don't know.
I think it's baby Donald.
So if you can see here, Lisa's got her little gender reveal, or however you would call it, ears that one of our subscribers gave us. Cindy, the lovely Cindy.
Who who
made
has
these for
her
us.
own ear shop.
Yeah.
On Facebook. Go check them out. Ears and Things.
Ears and Things. And since we love the ducks, we're here
got
for the ducks, not for the mice.
Daisy and Duck. Well, no, the scrunchie with the ears she gave me has
Yeah.
Mickey and Minnie, but I prefer the ducks.
So we're gonna go over these wives' tale, and we're gonna mark down like if that wives' tale says boy or girl, and then we're gonna look at the average. And then while we're doing this, we want your predictions as well. You know, what do you think we are having? Because I am going to find out this Wednesday. Me alone.
As long as baby cooperates.
Just spread a little bit, and
Spread a little bit.
yeah, I need the baby to be not stubborn. So I need to get a pen and paper because I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna go over the
Awesome
average.
ears. I know. She surprised me with these, and I love them. And the thing about her ears that I like too are they're very lightweight.
Lightweight.
Can you keep a secret though, Tony? Is what they want to know.
Yeah, I got secrets of my own from like 1994.
He claims yes, but part of the reason I wanted to do this video now was because I was afraid his face would show.
I'd be like Brick. I don't know nothing.
It's not a boy. I'm lying.
Do we not have that paper pad anymore?
We do somewhere.
It's like gone forever. Whatever. I found a piece of paper. No, that's not a piece of paper. That's what is this?
Poster.
Oh, that's my Blitz poster. I can't write on that.
Is it in the room that's become a trash
I
room?
just use this. This is fine.
What is that?
This is from a record thing that I bought.
Oh, okay.
Just like shirts that you could order. So we'll do this. All right. So we are hooked up on the gimbal instead of our tripod just because these wives' tales, we're gonna have to have Lisa like walk around and things like that. So you're gonna see kind of a messy house. I don't know how.
We did a good job at semi getting it together. Yes.
Now I have to ask Lisa this on a comfort level because we are live, so this is up to her. If not, we'll do it a different way. Some questions ask to look at your belly. Are you comfortable showing your belly? If not, we'll just have you pull your shirt tight.
Oh, like they need to
So,
like literally see
Like
my
see
belly?
it, but yeah, if you are not comfortable with that, we can just have you pull your shirt tight so we
Do
can
they need
see.
to see the skin?
One says yes, but
Is that because of the line
yeah,
thing
it's
they
the line
talk
thing.
about?
But then they're also talking about, well, I don't want to give everything away right
Okay,
now.
we'll
So
figure it
when we
out.
get to that, I'll ask you your comfort level and you can just go from there.
Sarah's here from the UK.
Boop, boop.
When Tony says stupid thing, it's funny. They think it's a girl. Dorian thinks it's a girl.
Dorian thinks it's a girl. Lisa, before we start
It's
this,
not in there. Oh well, I can delete that now.
what do you think it is?
You know what I think it is.
We'll tell the world.
I think we're having a little baby boy.
Why do you think that?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Because I just think that's what we're having.
All right. So, Lisa, I'm going to have you stand up. So all eyes are now going to be on Lisa, not me no more. I know, a shame. You're not going to look at my ugly mug anymore. So, Lisa,
What?
get out in the living room.
I'm in the living room.
Front and center.
In front of the TV?
Sure, why not? We'll go there.
What do I gotta do?
I don't know. I'm going to go over things.
What am I doing?
They said it's a giraffe. Okay, so I'm going to read. I pulled this up from the social media blog webs. And, you know, we're going to go over these tales, okay? And these tales are saying they're giving a little intro that these pregnancy myths oriented from all over the world and have been passed down from generation to generation. And you've likely heard many throughout your lifetime, whether you realize it or not. Okay, so first one, Lisa.
Hold on, let me blow my nose. You don't have to follow me as I'm blowing my nose.
Watching you shove paper towels up your nose.
What do you need?
It's exciting stuff.
What do you need me to do?
My mom says it's a girl.
Your mom?
No,
Oh.
Stacy's so-called life out here. Okay, so the first one. Your baby's heart rate. One of the most popular myths surrounds the baby's heart rate in the womb. As the story goes, it's over 140 beats per minute if you're having a girl, If it's slower than 140, you're having a boy. What was the last heart rate that we had?
Well, I went to the doctor the other day. What did she say? It was like 150 something, I thought.
150 something?
Yeah, it's never been below 140. I know that.
All right. So according
to that, we're having a little daisy.
We're having a little daisy. So I'm going to have you mark it down as I'm holding two things.
You don't have something I can... Let me grab one of my piano books.
Okay. So for the first one, we just went over your baby's heart rate. We have never had anything lower than 140. So that's indicating on this first wives' tale that we are having a girl.
I love this rocking chair.
Do you? Okay. Okay, now I need you to get up.
Again?
Yeah.
Why did I have to be up for that one?
Well, I just wanted you up for this whole thing.
Oh.
That's the reason behind the reason. Okay, the next one. How you're carrying. Is your bump sitting up high near your rib cage? Or your rib cage?
My rib range.
Let me start again. If your bump is sitting up high near your rib cage, you might be having a girl. If your belly hangs down low, you might be having a boy. So,
I gotta do this side.
well, it's up to you if you feel comfortable showing your belly or not.
Fair.
Okay. So, is it sitting up near the rib cage or is it hanging down low? I feel like you're hanging low.
I don't know.
That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Would you say up near the rib cage or hanging low?
This is the bottom of my rib cage.
That's the bottom. I would say you're hanging low.
I can't tell from looking down.
I would think low. I would say low. So if that's the case, it's saying, oh, people are saying high. Okay, never mind. People are saying high. Yeah, I'm going to let you all be the judge. So we have two people that said it's up or high. So I'm going to go with what they said. So they are saying that it is a girl because it's saying, yeah. So 2 in a row. I know. It's starting to really pour. Check out this gnarly weather real quick.
That's why we're not at the hotel yet because our room's not ready.
You see it? Just look at it. We're not at our hotel yet because we have a Disney staycation. This room's not ready and I'm just not... I can't go swimming while I'm waiting, but this is the current weather here about 20 minutes from Disney.
Okay.
Crazy.
So far we're having a girl.
So far, according to this, we are having a girl. Magical Travels, hello from the UK. Hello from Florida. Pouring here too. That might be why Ray not live in studios. I would imagine that's probably why they're not live. It is pouring right now. What up from Altamont Springs? What's up? All right, so we did two so far.
And so far both say I'm having a girl.
You're lightning and thunder. Hi from Omaha, Nebraska. Hello.
That just makes me think of Penny from
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. Okay, your bump shape. Does your belly stick out straight like a torpedo? I love that. Some may say you're sure to have a baby girl. If you're looking thicker around the edges or carrying wide, you may have a baby boy in there.
I'm so confused what this means.
All right, so I need you to lift up again, and I got to look at you straight on.
I'm so confused.
All right, so
what does this mean if it's a torpedo or a round?
So, does your belly stick out straight? I guess like more pointed out. Then you're having a girl. If it's thicker around the edges or carrying wide, you're having a boy. So let me go to the side again. You stay right there. I wouldn't say it looks like a torpedo. I don't know. Would you guys say pointed or rounded? Lisa's belly is.
Pointed or rounded, or is it? Has my belly stuck out, or do I look like I put on like love handle stuff? I don't know.
Pretty much in a way they're saying that. They're saying it in many different ways. Some are saying torpedo. Some are saying rounded, not torpedo.
I don't
I'm gonna say you look more rounded to me. People are saying rounded.
If that's what majority will
Yeah, it
say,
looks like
then
majority are saying rounded.
rounded?
So rounded says we may be carrying a baby boy.
Which is what I think. And we finally have a boy on the list.
Okay, so 2 girls, 1 boy. It is storming.
1 for boy, 2 for girl.
That's right. All right. Sweet versus salty cravings. You may notice as the weeks tick on that you absolutely must have certain foods like now. Yes, those are your pregnancy cravings. Can't get enough of that sweet stuff? You might be having a girl. If salty snacks are what you're always after, you might be having a boy. What do you feel?
I feel like this could go both ways. Because I was craving pizza, which would be salty, and then I started craving ice cream, which would be sweet.
What do you crave more if you had to choose? Let's go with that. What are more your cravings?
It's not like I ever craved them at the same time. I think the pizza was probably more intense than the ice cream. The pizza one was like, I need pizza, I need pizza. Ice cream was like, I could go for some ice cream, but like,
You do eat more like salt, like chips and
I
things
eat
like
more
that.
salty than I do sweet.
All right, so if we're saying salty, you might be having a boy. Twins? No, we are not having twins.
No. Doctor has confirmed there's only one in there.
That's right. We seen video and it's confirmed.
There's only one.
All right, so 2 boy, 2 girl. Okay. Severity of motion sickness. Maybe food is the last thing on your mind these days. One of the earliest signs of pregnancy is morning sickness, but not everyone will experience the nausea and vomiting. If you're feeling quite ill, the tales say you're having a girl. If you're feeling fine, you may be having a boy.
Fine,
You haven't really gotten sick. Maybe like 3 times total. At least I've seen.
Yeah, out of the entire thing. So I'd say no, I haven't really had morning sickness. Boy, I'm right.
Lisa gets so excited when it's a boy.
Because that's what I think we're having, so I want to be right.
So you want to be
But
right.
just know, people, that if I find out I'm having a girl, I'm going to be okay with it. I just like to be right.
You just like to be right. All right, next one. The heartburn frequency. You may have heard that lots of heartburn during pregnancy may indicate your little one has a full head of hair.
I didn't think that had anything to do with gender.
Yeah.
That was hair.
Well, it may also mean you're having a girl, so the legend says.
I don't have any heartburn.
I don't think you have any heartburn either. Not that you've told me.
No. So I'm having a bald boy. Right? No hair and it's a boy?
Well, it's saying if you had heartburn, it's a girl.
Exactly. So
You haven't, so then it would be a boy.
Bald-headed boy.
You're having a bald-headed... Dude, I'm Italian, and I came out with like a full beard and hair, so like...
See, you know that not all these wives' tales are true because Tara's had, for both Mercy and Elias, they both came out with a full head of hair.
That's true. Next. Terry said something.
Terry said something.
I was sick all day with my daughter. My son just a little sick. Heartburn with my daughter and decent set of hair. My son baldy little hair. So, okay, maybe there might be
I think
some
that was
truth.
bald.
I came out with a full head of hair. But I never asked my mom if she had heartburn or not. Not that my mom would probably remember from the 80s.
No, but I never heard of the heartburn thing being a gender thing. I always heard of that as the whole head of hair thing.
Okay, so this one I think is the stupidest thing in the world.
What?
This is pretty much asking you in a nice way if you've gotten ugly or not. They're basically, this thing is asking you in a very nice way, did you get ugly? Let me explain. Your complexion. Baby girls supposedly steal mother's beauty. So if you've gotten ugly,
I'm having a
you're having a girl. Baby boys, on the other hand, may give you the best skin you've seen in ages. Yes, the pregnancy glow you hear all about. So if you're not glowing and you became an uggo, is pretty much what they're saying. You're having a girl because she's stealing all your beauty. But if you're glowing, the boy is making your skin bright and beautiful. People are saying, what do people think? Do you think Lisa's glowing?
Or did I get uglier?
People, Cindy says she has not gotten ugly. Terry says, LOL, Lisa's beautiful, so boy. Laura says, must be a boy then. So they're saying you are glowing, I guess.
The only thing I could think of is I have acne, but I feel like that started before I got pregnant just because of having to wear the mask all day long at work.
Yeah. I think you look the same.
I don't feel like I look any different in my face.
Everybody's saying she's glowing.
Well, I just gave us a point for another boy.
Christina says she's never heard of that one. Yeah, I never heard of that one either, and I read it.
I feel like everyone, no matter what gender you have, has always told the mother that like they have that pregnancy glow.
Yeah, I feel that everybody's always said that.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
apparently, though, if you get uglier, it's because you're having the girl.
Because the little girls, that's what it's basically saying. And I thought you gotta be, I swore when I read that to myself. I was like, this is the dumbest thing I ever effing heard. Okay. Your hair and nails we're gonna go over.
Okay.
Okay. Along the same lines, if your hair and nails are thin and brittle, a girl may be to blame. But if you have luscious locks and long nails, you will have a baby boy in your arms.
That's a little hard to say about my hair because I've always had such thin hair. My hair's always been thin.
It has.
I'm not gonna get thick hair.
Let me see your nails. Let me see your nails.
Like my nails got thicker.
You feel they got thicker?
I feel they got thicker, but they're also not long because I can't have long nails at work.
Well, that's true. We can't do that.
So.
But you think that if.
But I feel like they've gotten thicker for when I have to clip them down.
Okay, so then.
But nothing's changed with my hair. I'm always gonna have thin hair.
You always had thin, and I don't think it's not like you're losing your hair or anything like that.
No, but I'm also not getting thick hair.
We'll go off your nails. Nobody can really tell that except for you.
What does that mean if my nails have gotten thicker?
It says if your hair is luscious locks and long nails, or, I guess thicker, a baby boy will be in your arms.
What was it for the girls? Your hair's thin and
same lines if your hair and nails are thin and brittle.
So we can't. Okay, so my nails I feel like aren't thin and brittle, so we're having a boy.
Yeah, and your hair's always been thin,
yeah,
so.
We're not going off of my hair, people. I was never blessed with luscious hair.
Now this is up to you, Lisa. If you want to go over that one, you can say yes or no. Just tell me.
I'll just say yeah.
Okay, you want me to go over that?
I'm not gonna show them.
No, we're not gonna show them. But some people aren't comfortable talking about it.
I'm not gonna show them.
Okay. Breast size. That's what we were talking. This is not that type of video, people. These are legit questions that come from pregnancy. So, are your breasts fuller?
Yeah.
If one is more universal, if one of the more universal early pregnancy signs, that's for sure. Okay.
Uh-oh.
But if your breasts seem particularly large, it's possible you may be having a boy.
I don't feel like they're large, but they're definitely fuller.
Wasn't fuller a type of large in a sense?
I had this issue this morning when I couldn't get my bra fit.
That is true. She had me hook a bra to help her out, and she's like, no, it's not helping.
One of my bras is one that you can either wear regularly or you can clasp it in the back so it becomes a razor back. And needless to say, that was not going to work today.
Okay.
So I'm having a boy.
You are having a boy if you feel fuller.
Okay.
Or bigger.
Tell me, guys. Baby Don's winning.
Baby Don.
Baby Don. That's not the name of our kid, by the way.
No. I don't think you have this yet, but we'll still go over it. How do I even pronounce that?
Linea nigra? Is that? Oh, that's the line over the bump. Just say that. The line over the bump.
Yeah, we're going over this, which is pretty much the line over the bump.
Some women get that dark line down their stomach. I have not gotten that.
You have not gotten that yet. No. Not that I've seen. I see no
you don't have a
line whatsoever.
So that's usually very distinct. It's
yeah.
Straight down.
So maybe we should skip this one.
No, because I might not have heard it.
Well, that's true.
Therefore, what does that mean?
Okay, you may see a line over your bump that extends to your pubic area. Don't fret. This new mark is called that word that I don't know how to...
Linea nigra?
I don't even know. And it usually fades after delivery. The myth. If it extends below the belly button down, you may be having a girl. If it extends all the way from below your rib cage down, you may be having a boy.
So I guess because I don't have any, I'm having a girl. Because you just said if it extends all the way down, it would be a boy.
Yeah. Okay, we'll say girl on that one.
I'm gonna put girl.
Okay. Now here's the actual physical test.
Physical test? Do I have to do like jumping jacks or something?
No. This is the ring test. I need string.
We don't have string.
Take it off a shoelace.
Where's one of your shoes?
I have shoes all over the place.
Where's your mismatch? Oh, you have that one in the laundry room.
I do. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we will come to the actual physical part of the show where we are going to be doing the ring test. This is probably one of the oldest wives' tale that you've heard. I forget which direction, but something about like if you hold the ring on a string above your belly and if it goes in a circle, it's saying it's going to be one thing. If it goes back and forth, it's going to be the other. So Lisa right now is grabbing a shoelace and we are going to use her.
Undo your shoe.
Yeah, it's going to take her a minute. She's got to undo the shoelace. And then we're going to tie a ring to it. We're going to have Lisa sit down in this chair right here. And we are going to see what that prediction will be. But while Lisa's doing that, let me show you this rainstorm real quick. Look at that. This is why we have not gone to our hotel yet. We're doing a Disney staycation. And we're staying at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and our room's not ready. And I'm like, well, I can't swim or anything because it's outside. It's pouring outside. I might as well just hang here at the house.
So.
All right, you're all good to go?
I got a shoelace.
You got a shoelace. So let me flip this camera around. Oop, I keep flipping it towards me because I'm stubborn. Okay. So I need you to tie.
Just do my engagement? Or
Yeah.
no, should I do my wedding band since it doesn't have a giant, well, not a giant, but it's not like, you know, the engagement ring's always heavy in the middle. I don't know if that plays a part into it.
Maybe.
So we'll just do my wedding band. What do I gotta do? Tie this around it?
Yeah, just tie it.
I don't know how well this is gonna work. This is a thick shoelace. Don't people sometimes use like a strand of their hair or whatever? Do you have to double knot it?
No, just as long as it stays on there. Now let me pull up the thing. Okay.
Still like recline back?
No, we're just gonna.
I think you have to do it though.
No, it doesn't say that I have to.
I think you have to.
Well, let me read this. You're getting too far ahead. Beyond physical signs, some sex prediction theories expand to various tests. With the ring test, you tie your wedding ring to a string and hold it over your belly. See, I don't have to do anything. So you're going to hold it over your belly. If it swings from side to side in a line, you're having a girl. If it spins around in a circle, on the other hand, you're having a boy.
But this string is too long.
So you choke up on it.
Drop it.
You choke up on it like you would choke up on a bat.
Like that?
Yeah, that's how you choke up.
Okay.
You can hold the excess stuff in your hand.
Ready?
Okay. Go. So it is going, as you see,
Back and forth.
it looks like it's going back and
There's like
forth.
oh, wait, now it's going
Oh,
in
now it's a circle. Best 2 out of 3? Because that
what
one.
would we call this one? It did both.
All right, so let's do another one. All right, that's back and forth.
I don't think it. See, it goes back and forth and then it starts a circle. This thing is so.
I think it might go by what it.
What it does first?
See, it doesn't tell me that. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me. So.
What if you do it?
What if I do it?
See what happens when you do it.
Okay.
So. going in a circle.
So this one's a little harder to tell. I didn't really like drop it either, though.
Well, I don't know if you're supposed to drop it. I was just doing it.
This one's like back and forth. Boy and girl.
But it's done the circle all the time.
And it's been back and forth the whole time, too.
Well, I don't know.
So maybe we should put boy and girl for both.
This one's inconclusive. Or should
Yeah.
I just make a category for inconclusive?
Yeah, there you go. Make an inconclusive category.
I can't get this.
Now you can't get the ring off. Next would be the Drano test, and that's when we're skipping. And there's only one more to go. Only one more.
Am I doing inconclusive, or am I putting a point for both?
Put a point for both. That works.
Maybe it would work better with an actual string.
Maybe. We just used what we had. A shoelace. Why is this in slow-mo? Probably because the storm is probably kicking my Wi-Fi right now. That's probably what it's doing. Your partner's weight.
Oh, this is you. I can relax.
That's right. Has your significant other packed on some pounds along with you?
No.
I...
You're going to show your belly.
I'm showing my belly. I...
You've lost weight.
have lost weight.
So what does it mean if you didn't pack
So
on the pounds?
I was like, that baby is not going to control my life. I lost 23 pounds. Boom. No,
You started losing that before I got pregnant, though.
well, I might have started losing it while you were pregnant and we just didn't know you were pregnant.
Well, yeah. So what does it mean?
Okay, so let me read it all over again. Has your significant other packed on some pounds along with you? No, I haven't. One theory says this may mean you're having a baby girl. Experts have uncovered that partners can experience something called sympathetic pregnancy, though. While it has nothing to do with your baby's gender, your partner may, yes, gain weight, have motion sickness, blah, 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 blah. So if I put on weight,
Then we were having a girl.
we were having a girl, but I lost 23 pounds. Yay, me. I started at 176 pounds, and what did it probably take me? How long has it been? 3 months? I've probably been doing this.
You were doing it before.
So about 4 months?
You were doing this before we got pregnant.
I don't know. And now I'm down to like 153. Awesome. So that is saying that
You're having a boy because
I'm having a boy.
you're having a boy.
I'm
pregnant.
preggers. I wish I was. I wish I was pregnant. You know why I wish I was pregnant? Because I would be freaking rich. And I would donate the baby to science. I don't know. So, Lisa, what is it saying? Overall.
Overall.
Oh, let's do one more. You can go on your phone. We got to do the last one. Just Google it. The Chinese test. Chinese gender test.
I think Nicole did that when they were here, and it said I was having a girl.
But we're doing it now.
Chinese calendar.
This is a big one. The Chinese calendar gender.
Okay.
This is a big one, and then this is going to be
My
it.
due date is
September 1st.
September 1st, and my birth date. I can't switch that.
All right, so we're putting down Lisa's date of birth and when she's due.
I'm
And
having a girl.
according to the Chinese calendar gender reveal thing, it's saying we are having a girl. So,
I thought there were two different ones. 'Cause
Are there?
I don't know. When Nicole was here, she did two different dates. Or maybe she did it because they had changed it to like the day before or whatever.
I don't
But
know.
I think either way, it still came off that I was having a girl.
So that is the gender prediction, old wives' tales that we have went over with Lisa. We skipped one of them because one was a Drano test, which pretty much was Lisa would have to pee in a cup, pour the that cup into a Drano.
One that still had something to do with my pee, but it had nothing to do with Drano. But I forget what gender was what. That if my pee was like bright yellow, it was one gender, and if it was pale, it was another. But then again, that's always inconclusive because as I drink more water throughout the day, it's
Well, that's also a sign of dehydration.
I know. So that's why I was like, how did that determine gender?
And these are old wives' tales, so they just... So according to these wives' tales...
According to the ones we did, I am right and I'm having a boy. Because we had 9 for boy and 5 for girl.
Yeah, it's getting wicked out there. It's lasting a little longer than I thought it was going to be.
9 for boy, 5 for girl. I am right.
You're right?
According to this.
So what does everybody think on here? A lot of people, I think, are saying it's a boy.
I think we're having a boy.
Some people are asking if we had a up-to-date photo of the child, and I do not.
No, the last one we have is from the 16-week appointment.
Yeah, 16-week, and I don't even have that picture anymore.
I do, but it's not.
It's not up-to-date.
No.
Baby changes so much, as most women know. So, according to this, we shall be having a boy. So, I will find out Wednesday from the doctor, if the baby's not stubborn, and I will see how true or how close this was.
I'm right.
You're right what?
We're having a boy.
You're having a boy?
We're having a boy.
Oh, we're having a boy.
I settled it.
You settled it?
We're having a boy.
You're going to just tell the doctor that?
Yep.
Be like, nope, boy.
That's what we're having.
You know, my oldest nephew, the doctor claimed that it was going to be a girl the whole time. My sister bought all this stuff, and then when he was born, he came out a boy. So she had to take all that back.
That happened to someone we knew, but she found out before the baby was born. She was told they were having a girl, and I think she fell down the steps or whatever, so they had to go to the doctor to make sure everything was okay with the baby. And at that checkup appointment is when they were like, oh, baby's fine. Except now you're having a boy and not a girl.
That's true.
So, I have this feeling that the lights are starting to flick.
Yep.
Flicker, that we're having a boy.
What makes you think this?
I
Or is
have
it
no
just,
idea.
are you using your Lisa tingle?
My Lisa Tingle told me we're having a boy.
Your, like, sixth sense?
My spidey sense.
Your
tells me
spidey sense.
We're having a boy. And my oldest niece thinks we're having a boy, and she's been right for like the past 4 or 5 times that there's been a family pregnancy. So she's pretty accurate on her guesses.
We'll see.
I think we're having a boy.
Okay.
If we have a girl, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna have to go through this phase of coming to accept that it's not a boy. I'll be happy either way, but I am so convinced we're having a boy.
Do you all have names decided?
We have the boy's name completely decided because I am so convinced we're having a boy.
The girl, we have 2 names and not settled on the one.
No.
We're not settled.
Yeah, and I feel like if it is a girl, I feel like we're gonna argue more over the girl's name than we did with the boy.
I'm hoping the name would be Walt. No.
Not to be Walter.
Walter.
Tell you that right now. Baby's name is not Walter or Walt.
That's right. We named it nothing.
The boy
Is nothing named with Disney.
Actually, and I guess
Actually, the girl's name, none of the names.
The one I guess could technically be a Disney name, but we weren't even thinking Disney when we came up with it.
Yeah, we didn't do anything Disney, nothing Universal.
The boy's name definitely has nothing to do with Disney.
It has nothing. And there's no juniors.
Yeah, no juniors.
I don't like juniors.
There's no family names being carried over.
Yeah. That's a cool name. My grandson's name is Arlo. I like that.
I like that.
That's a cool
Different.
one. It's different. I like different names.
I like different, but not completely odd.
Yeah. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's going to end
Yeah,
it
boy.
because then we'll just be going in circle and I will become redundant and lose track.
Well, let me see if I remember.
Lose track. What are you trying to see?
I'm seeing if our room is ready.
Oh, you're seeing it for rooms ready. Probably not. All right, guys. We will see you next time. I told you all this would be a very short. We just wanted to go over these wives' tale just to see, because this Wednesday I am going to find out the gender of the baby. If the baby is not stubborn, Lisa has made the final note. We're having a boy, and that's it. What's done is done. You know, and I don't know.
Our room is not ready yet.
Our room is not ready, so we are going to hang.
Control of what gender I'm having, right?
Yes, you have total control. That's how it works. All right, so we're going to hang out here at the house until our room is ready, and then when it is, we are off to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which we will have plenty and plenty of videos for you. Dining reviews, hotel room tours, ground tours. Hopefully, maybe we'll get in some
hopefully some more
pregnancy ride videos that you can do. And if not, we'll be going definitely 100%. I know I want to do the Jungle Cruise because Trader Sam's gone. So I need to see it. All right, guys, that is it. We will see you next time. Vlog.